Bonjour les étudiants et les familles de français 1 et 2. Welcome families and students to French 1 and French 2 here at Plant. My name is Mrs. Coffey. As the kids call me, Madame Coffey, or sometimes just Madame works. I answer to it all. I've been a teacher here at Plant for 4 years, and both of my kids go here. My son just graduated. He's going to be off to FSU. And my daughter's an incoming freshman. So we're in this together, both as students and parents. So my only goal is that we all have a successful year, big learning, lots of fun, and a passion for the culture. So however this year starts out, we have to be fluid and flexible because it's just a different kind of year. So we'll work together to make us all succeed. So as my French 2 students can tell you, we learn a lot. In fact, generally, French 1 is my favorite because we go from knowing nothing to having a very intense comprehension by the end of the year, which propels you into your French 2 year. And it's fun to do, and I think you're going to find great success in doing it. So, what does the curriculum hold? Now, my French 2s already know this. All right, we need to, and we're going to be able to learn to speak, read, write and listen in the target language. All right, we do this through lots of listening and repeating, practicing speaking and writing. We do lots of partner activities and games together. In fact, sometimes we even use our phones for the games, although we don't usually. The policy is no phones in class. This year, we'll be doing more online submissions, I'm guessing, to become more paperless. So that's something, hopefully you have a phone that will work for you to submit assignments. We'll always be flexible. But it's not all vocabulary and tests. We learn about the Francophone culture, and that means France and other French-speaking countries. I'm particularly passionate about it because my mom was French, and my dad fought in World War II at Normandy Beach. So as you can see, I have a strong connection to the culture and the people. So what do you need for class? All right, so the number one thing you need is a willingness to try. We're going to be making new sounds. We're going to be speaking in a different language, and some days it's going to be kind of hard, or maybe even you'll find it to be embarrassing. But we're all doing it, and we're all going to learn it together, so you need to be willing to try. It's like a sport or learning to drive, in fact. You'll also just need a 3-ring binder, just a 1-inch 3-ring binder, or I'm happy with a plastic binder with 3 prongs and pockets. And generally, if we're in class, I'd give you a packet every chapter, and it has lots of vocabulary lists and grammar tools, some worksheets, and we refer to them almost every day. In this new world, who knows if everything will be online. It'll also be on the new online system, Canvas, where you can find anything that we do in class as well. Obviously a pen and some loose leaf paper to put in your notebook. And my last piece of advice is do all the work, every bit. All right, everything builds on each other, even missing a day. It's not going to destroy you, but you need to be able to backtrack and add that knowledge to your base, because French is a language that builds on itself and it doesn't ever stop, and it just keeps adding on in a natural flow. I don't think you'll find it as hard as that may seem. So that's all I have for you. You're going to be able to communicate with me in class or through the new email in Canvas, which is the new learning application that you want to add to your phone right away. And just keep up with it. That's my best advice to you. I am super pumped to be your French teacher. I love teaching it. I love my students, and we're gonna have a great year. So can't wait to see you, hopefully in class.